Hello, my name is Ian, and the restaurant I wanted to choose for my food site for this project was Chef Ping. This restaurant's located sort of in the northwest suburbs of the Chicagoland area, which would be right about there. And this is sort of my hometown area as well. The restaurant's a moderately sized place with a nice exterior. It's got a parking lot that always seems to be filled whenever we go to try to visit it. And if we take a look inside here, it's got this sort of nice homely feel to it, but also it's got this foreign Asian influence as well, with the Chinese lanterns as an example. So, in terms of the dishes themselves, this is one of the favorites I've had there, which is Mongolian beef. And I've also had sesame chicken, and these seem to have like these sort of savory, sweet flavors that could be described as what we found in terms of having American Chinese food. And we take a look at the menu here, for example. It starts off as your normal soups and appetizers. They have different selections of what they call families here, which appear to be basically a certain flavor that they build, and then they put onto different options such as shrimp or squid or chicken. And then past the seafood here, we have where I find myself ordering from the most, which would involve the pork, beef, and fowl. And this contains a lot of the Americanized Chinese food that we've discussed in class, such as the broccoli beef, General Tso's chicken, orange chicken, etc. And this menu, in terms of its construction, is built so that we have sort of these Chinese names here, which correspond from, at least I should say, the region that this whole restaurant is based upon is in Shandong, China, which is this province in the northeast part of China, and it's bordered by the Yellow Sea here. And what I found is that while we have these American Chinese options here, if we just scroll down to this particular page here, the form of the menu shifts quite a bit because now we have these packed together options that are listed in both Korean and Chinese, as well as a short English name. And a lot of these options don't even have a description, whereas, for example, the ones up here are very descriptive. And I talked with the owner of Chef Ping, or the manager, I should say, and he mentioned that out of all of the customers that wind up going to his restaurant, they wind up getting the majority of their business from people who order from this menu up here with these really authentic dishes, which appear to correspond to a lot of their significant portion of the people who go there, which wind up being these Asian Americans and often recent immigrants that want to have that sort of taste of home. So that's essentially the thesis of my paper. I want to see how perhaps this sort of dual appeal of having this American Chinese in addition to the authentic Chinese has provided a lot of success for this restaurant, and then also given, while both maybe perhaps an idea of foreignness to Americans, it also brings some homeliness to those who may have come from China or regions similar to it.